अरे पळलंय तुकडा निघत कळतं तुला काय उठ इकडे का ये का आणायला गेली तर कोण आली
Hello, may I audible? Hello, good morning all. May I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 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 Now I will share my screen. Okay. So welcome you all. Today we are having our first lecture of Python programming. Okay. My voice is clearly audible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So today our first lecture is there of Python programming. So first today we will start with our first day of the session, that is the basic introduction of our COPO, vision, mission, and all these things. Okay. So welcome you all. So our vision and mission. So what is our vision and mission of our institute? So our vision of our institute is what? To be national recognized amongst the best institute in India for excellence in technical education. So what do you mean by this is to our institute will be provide the best things or best services to our students, or our means, like we have to consider as an example of a customer and owner, customer or developer relationship. So if developer will be provide the best a customer will be provide the if owner will be provide the good things to the customer, they will be always support them. So in same teaching, we are providing you a best technical knowledge or best technical things for improving your knowledge. Okay. So what is the vision of department? Institute means what? Institute will be think in basis of overall, but department. So what is the department vision is? To be national recognized for excellence in education, augmented by research in the field of computer science and engineering. So we have to use our technical knowledge or our languages, different languages like C, C++. That all languages we are used to, just 1 minute. So we are using our technical knowledge to improve the many of the things in our regular life. So sometimes we are doing many more researches to implement some of the things. Okay. So it is our departmental computer science and engineering. Okay. So can anyone tell if you want to tell something about our vision of department? So what you have to think? Can anyone tell? Like, if in your point of view, what is our department vision? Yeah, is anyone want to tell? Okay, we will move. Yes, is anyone? Okay, we will move to the next mission of the institute and department. So mission means what? We have to decide for something, and now we will do hard work to achieve our goals and our mission. So what is the institute mission? To impart value added technical education through avenue of academic excellence, research, and life skills by inculcating personal touch and respect in relationship among the stakeholders. Means what? We have to, for achieving our mission, we have to use the academic knowledge, our academic knowledge. Is anyone having problem? Someone have, if your mic is unmuted, please mute. Please mute your mic. All the students are requested to please check you will be muted. If you want to give some answers, then that time you will be unmute yourself. Okay, it will be create some disturbance or noise in between lecture. Okay, so mission is what? We have to use our academic knowledge or our technical skill, and if we have to use our technical skill academic, but sometimes it may happen relationships the amongst each other will be destroyed for achieving our mission. But we have to use our uh, we have to save our relationship, and uh, apart from that we have to use our excellence knowledge. Means what? Like, sorry for saying in Marathi, आपण जे आपण काही वेळेस काय होतं की आपण आपलं मिशन अचीव करताना आपली एकमेकांशी वादावादी होती या काही होतं, पण तसं न करता आपण आपलं रिलेशनशिप व्यवस्थित ठेवून आपण आपलं जे काही मिशन आहे ते अचीव करायचं. हे झालं आपल्या इन्स्टिट्यूटचं मिशन. सो नेक्स्ट, what is the departmental mission? To impart value added technical and applied research oriented education by inculcating life skill orientation to industries with emphasis on human value. Means what? We are using our technical, our languages, and research work. Research work is what? Suppose some of the things is already implemented, but we have to take that implementation and we have to do some modification in that, and we have to innovate something. It is our research work. So we are using that knowledge to, and also our knowledge or our programming language we have to use for the industry to develop the human values. Okay, so if we are not using, suppose, our computer languages or our programming languages, so how industry will be grow? So our mission is what? Mental mission. Some
गरम होतं का?
okay, so our departmental mission is what? We have to use our language to grow the industries. Okay, so if we are not using our languages, so how industry will be grow? Okay, so it is just a mission of our department. Okay, next, program educational objective means what? What is the main objective? If we are trying to do some project or anything, so in that first we have to find out that what is our POs. Okay, so programming educational, if we have some objective, then we have some outcome. Okay, so first objective is what? Apply the computer science domain specific knowledge and skills in the growing software and related industry. Means what? We are using our computer science domain. We are using our computer science domain, and we will use that in industry or improving the software. Okay. So everyone understand the first objective of our computer science. We are using our domain. Means what? We are using different languages to improve the software skill, technical knowledge, technology. Okay, so it is our first objective. Then second is what? Demonstrate leadership professional ethics, project management, and finance related attributes as an employee or employees. Okay, so what we are using our domain to lead. If we are consider the example of project. So in that, if we are having 5 members, so in amongst that five, one is the leader who will be divide the work, and he will maintain all the relationships amongst our group. It is a leadership, and we are using our project management skill and financial skill to to participate the number of employees or employers to participate or to use our domain to improve our technical skill. Okay, next, engage in lifelong learning for professional advancement to develop innovative solutions for individual or societal problems. Means what? We are using our language. It is not for a some specific period. If our domain will be stop working, then everything will be stopped in technology. Okay, so lifelong learning is our domain. Computer science and engineering is a lifelong learning. If it will be stopped, then all the technology will having some problems or like that. Okay, and next, demonstrate strong communication skill and ability to function effectively as an individual or a part of a team. Means what? If we if we think as a, if I am very perfect in a computer, so anywhere I have a lots of demand, but this thing will not happen. Sometimes communication will be matters. If your communication is strong, you have to explain your idea or your thing to anyone easily. It will be a your win. I mean, you will be win. If sometimes uh, you can't explain your idea to anyone, or suppose customer, you can't explain your idea to customer, that time you will be fail in your knowledge. Okay, if you will be use your good communication skills to improve a customer, it will be a nice objective of your domain. Okay, so sometimes communication also will matter. Okay, it is our four objective. Is anyone having a doubt ki any objective will you not understand? Okay, I think so this part will be covered by other lectures also or not. Hello, may I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I think so it will be repeat number of times.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just I will after that part I will just give the overview. Okay, because this slide will be lots of time you will be visit. Okay, next, our PO means what? Programming outcome. We have four objectives. So for that four objective we have a number of uh, outcomes. So engineering knowledge. Okay, engineering knowledge means what? Our programming, our domain, that is computer science and engineering. Your knowledge, that languages knowledge you have to use to implement our objectives. Okay, so it is engineering knowledge. Next, problem analysis. Suppose you have to consider one example of, suppose we have to develop one project of website or anything. Okay, so what is problem? Suppose anyone tell that problem is that I want to software to calculate the sum of the numbers. Okay, so in that, what is problem? Problem is what? If I will add, suppose 1 plus 2, after that I will add one more value in that. So how I will add that one more number in that? So plus is the our problem statement. Means what? We have to add in our system plus operator. It is our problem analysis. Design and development of solution. If you will betterly understand what is our problem, so you will be design one rough model. How I will develop that model. Means what? Design the chart or design the flow, how my system will be work, and on that way we will start developing the solution. Okay, then conduct investigation of complex problems is sometimes the problem will be very hard. We can't understand what is exactly we have to do. Means what? Complex problem. So that time we have to use some of the experience. We have to take a suggestions of experienced person, or the person who is having special domain in that field, like that. Okay, modern tool is it. So we have a lots of modern tools. Okay, in that modern tools, you everyone know that in latestly a virtual lab is there. Okay, so in our Python programming, we are using some in somewhere Python programming also. Okay, so modern tool we have to consider, take an example of virtual lab also. And lots of tools are available in our Google or in our internet. Okay, in if you have to try to do browsing, then you will be easily got a number of modern tools. Suppose some of the students don't have a laptop like that, so that time what they have to use to do the programming, they have to use the online compiler. So it is one of the tools. If online compiler is not available, then how you have to do the programming if you don't have a laptop. So we have to consider our online compiler is one of the modern tools that we have to use. Okay, then next, the engineers and society means what? At the we have to engineer and society means what? If suppose we have to try to do develop any one of the product, that time we have to think of the society also. Why? Because suppose our product will be harm to the society, so it will be not good thing. Okay, so we at the if we have to do the we have to using developing some product, we have to think about the our society also. Okay, next, environment and sustainability means what? So if we have to if we have to using our engineering knowledge solution to some of the environmental content. Okay, so that time our knowledge will not be affected on the sustainability of development. Okay, so sometimes what happens, suppose we have to try to solve any environmental issues by using our engineering knowledge. So sometimes it will be not suitable for that. So we are think of the sustainability at the time of development. Okay, then ethics is the not much more. It is ethics means we have to doing the hard practice to develop the thing. Okay, then individual and teamwork. Sorry. So suppose we have to doing any one big project. So that time your teamwork is very affect on this. And at the time of working with team, your discipline is matter. If suppose group leader will be group leader will be just divide the work, and he will just sit relaxedly, and he will assign the work to the group member. So it is not good discipline. Okay, so in if you have to try to do something in individually, so it will be a good effect, and individual work will be hard. But just 1 minute. Okay, it's a last warning to all the students. If you are not the join lecture in time, next time onwards, I am not allowing you. Okay. Today I will allow all the students, but next onwards, I am not allowing anyone. Okay. So take a serious note of it. Okay. Next. So if you are doing individual work, that time, just 1 minute. Okay, so if you are doing individual, it will be a hard, and sometimes you will may सॉरी टू से इन मराठी लाईक एकटा जर काम करत असेल, काही वेळेस काय होतं, बर्डन येतं. मग आपण बर्डन आलं की आपण म्हणतो हे वर्क मी करणारच नाही, आता तुम्ही ते काम तिथं सोडून देता. पण तसं नाही. इंडिव्हिज्युअल वर्क करताय ह्याचा मीन्स हे नाही की जर तुम्ही एखाद्या एक्सपर्ट या एखाद्या कुणाला तर हेल्प मागायला गेला तर ती तुमची हेल्प करणार नाही, तसं नसतं. तर इंडिव्हिज्युअल जे तुमचं वर्क आहे त्यात तुम्ही एक्सपर्टची ऍडवाइस घेऊ शकता. आणि टीम वर्क मध्ये तर तुम्हाला ऑलरेडी सगळेजण हेल्प करतात. ओके, सो इट इज द इंडिव्हिज्युअल अँड टीम वर्क. Next, a communication. I already told communication will be matter sometimes. Okay, in our society or in our industries or in our education field or in institute industry like that. If sometimes your communication is okay, but your power of telling the things to the front person is a very strong. Means what? You have to speak or you have to explain your product or your project to a front person clearly. With any type of communication language, it will be a good thing. But suppose you can't explain, you can't express your thing to the front person, so it will sometimes matter to you, your way to the failure like that. Okay, so communication will be matter. Then project management and finance. Okay, so so okay, so project management is a part of the teamwork. Okay, so and finance. Sometimes suppose your product or your means you think that you have to develop or your project idea should be a good or it will be help to our society. So that time number of institute or number of industry will be provide you a financial support. Okay, if your idea will be very strong or it will be a used to everyone. So sometimes industries will be provide you a finance, real support us. Okay, and lifelong learning. I already said is that if our domain that is computer science and engineering will be stop working, it will be a not lifelong. It is a small. It is a limited way to learn. So it will be a it will be stop the industries, it will be stop the innovations in technology like that. Okay, so can anyone tell any a lifelong learning how our computer science and engineering is a lifelong learning? Please anyone tell, unmute yourself and tell how our computer science and engineering is a lifelong learning. Hello, may I audible? I think so. This slide will be many of the time we will visit. So please anyone tell anyone of the example of lifelong learning of our computer science and engineering. Okay, can I move to the next slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is our program specific outcomes. Okay, means what? Specific related to our computer science and engineering. So you have to see here, understand and design computer system using knowledge of digital techniques. Means what? How we have to improve our computer system. So for that you have a digital technique, microprocessor, computer organization and advanced computer architecture, operating system, system programming, compiler construction, apply software like that. Many of the things are there to understand how we have to design or how we have to improve our technology. Then you have to say that interpreter everyone know, analysis and design software, system programming, knowledge and using these all the things that mentioned in a, programming specific outcome is your subject. Next same you have this all the subjects. Okay, and in the last adoption application in emerging field of computer science and ample engineering. Means what? These all the things means these all are the some of the subjects are used to develop your technical knowledge. Some of the are using your development knowledge like that. These all are the subjects. Okay, next is in here onwards our subject will be start exactly. So is anyone having doubt like vision, mission, peers, objective like that? Okay. Now here onwards we will start with our actual syllabus of Python programming. Can anyone know what is Python programming? Is anyone know what is Python programming? Okay. Okay. So our teaching, I will explain first our teaching scheme of a examination. So we have a 2 hours lecture per week, and same you have a ISC in semester exam of 25 marks. In that we have a 2 or 3 ISCs. Okay, in that three if we have a 2 ISC, then the average of 2 ISC will be given. If we have a 3 ISC, suppose we have to conduct the 3 ISC, so on that 3 ISC I will choose the best 2 ISC, okay, for the ISC mark for your main exam. Okay, then we have practical 2 hours. So our subject is actually programming. We don't have a end semester or theory paper for this subject. So I will take a lecture and practical simultaneously. Means suppose I will take one of the concepts, so I will take the that concept as a lecture also, and after completion of that means point theory, I will directly take the example or program for that. Okay, that concept. Okay, is it okay? Or I will take the 2 hours lecture compulsory, and then 2 hours practical will be there, like that. How you want? Like I will suppose
And
one of the
simultaneously.
simultaneously, na? Okay.
Yes,
Means it
ma'am.
is good to understand you actually, because this is the programming subject, not theory subject. Okay. So you have a practical oral exam of 15 marks for this subject. Okay. So your performance of your means, suppose I will give some assignments to you or some problem statement to you. So if you have to submit the problem statement within a time, so I will give the full mark for POE. Okay, and for ICA. Okay, ICA means what? I will suppose give the assignment to you, and you will be submit in time, or I will ask some questions. Your response of my questions, it will be decide your this 25 marks of IC. And this POE exam, for this practical oral exam, you have a external of our if sometimes is in for our institute, or sometimes it will be from the other institute. Okay, so at the time of POE, first I will give the each and everyone to one of the problem statement, or means program statement, and you have to solve that program statement, and you have to share your window, like that. Okay, and after that you have oral exam. So for that you have 15 marks. Okay, is anyone having doubt regarding this teaching scheme?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so next we have a total 6 chapter in our Python programming. In first section we have 3, and in second section we have 3 chapters. Okay. Okay, so in first section we have a first chapter is the introduction to Python. Okay, so for this chapter we require just 2 hours only. Why? Because in the part means that in this chapter we just having the how we have to install the Python, and how we have to execute the simple or first program. Okay, so it is our first unit. Then second, introduction to Python programming constructor. So it required 8 hours. Okay, constructors. Okay, so in our second chapter we have to learn like data types, which data types we are using in Python, how we have to declare the variable, then collection of data types. This all the things that in that part of second chapter you have to learn many more, but you have to have a like if we data type, you have to take the concept of data type. That data type concept you have to learn in the C also, but here some different data types are there. You have to declare the variable in C also, but in Python how the in Python different way how we have to declare the variables, like that. Then loops, functions, generates, exception handling, string handling, scope of the variable, modules, packages, means different things related to Python that you will know in the basic stage that we have to cover in the second chapter. Okay. Then in third chapter, introduction to object-oriented programming in Python means everyone know what is object-oriented. Okay, programming. So that concept like instance, object, methods, what is class, what is instance, what is attribute, what is inheritance, polymorphism. That all the concept how we have related to relate to the Python. That concept we are learn in the third chapter. Then our fourth chapter is a library, modules or packages. Means what? Different libraries and packages. How we are using in our Python. Like you have to everyone know that in C we are using hash include, stdio, conio.h like that. So in Python, which packages are there? That we have to learn in the chapter 4. Okay. Then chapter 5 is a multi-threading and introduction to GUI. Means what? GUI means what? Graphical user interface. Means how we have to design any graphical. Means suppose we have a, I will tell you, design the login page by using Python. So how we have to design that login page? So that thing we are learning the GUI means in our fifth chapter. Okay. Then last chapter is testing and debugging. In that, how we have to this is the I think so testing and debugging is the totally theory part, means just theory. Testing and debugging means suppose we are designing the login page. So how we have to test that? So we have to just execute the program and we will try to means like you have to enter the user ID and password and login. If your login will be successful, our testing will be successful. Debugging means what everyone know. What is debugging? We have to just debug our program and check that if is any error, is there any error. Okay, so it is the debugging. So the 16 will be totally theory part. Okay, is anyone having doubt related to any chapters like
MGUI चा लांब फॉर्म काय आहे?
graphical user interface? Graphical user interface means what? We are using graphics design to interact with the users. Okay, means you will consider the example of registration page, login page. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Means graphically you have to use the in C language you have to design the like a Ganpati or any triangle shapes like that. So what it mean by? It is mean by GUI. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is anyone having another doubt? Please ask. If you are asking number of questions, if you have any type of doubt, don't think of other like what he or she tell, like this question you have asked. Don't like that. You have freely ask. If you are not communicate with good English, then you are directly asked to Marathi. No issue. Okay. But you have to clear your doubt within a time. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Is anyone having yes? We will start with the continue. We will I will explain each and everything. If you have any doubt in any point, you will directly ask a question. No issue about that. Okay. I will clear that. Okay. If someone will not ask in between lecture, you will be message me personally. Okay. Okay. So next here which textbook and reference book you have to use for this Python programming. So Python programming in Python 3 marks subject second edition means if you want to use some textbook for this subject, so you have to use this book, Python programming 3. Okay. In our library textbook of this will be a limited stock, so it will sometimes they will not give this book in your book bank, but reference books are available. Reference books are also a good, both the reference books are very good. And e-resources means what? Oh, online material. So these two are the online e-resources for our Python programming. This is Python 2.7.16 documentation. This is the website for this, and Python 3.7.3 documentation. This is also a website. Okay, so it is a e-reference. Okay, then next Python related to Python. Okay, so can anyone learn this? What is Python? Can anyone tell what is Python? Okay, so I will tell. Okay, about title of the subject. Okay, so what is Python program? Okay, okay, so Python programming is an interpreted, object-oriented, high-level programming language with dynamic syntax. Okay, semantics. Okay, means what? Python programming म्हणजे हा पायथॉन हा जो सब्जेक्ट आहे ते टायटल पायथॉन काय आहे तर पायथॉन हा काय आहे एक इंटरप्रिटर एव्हरीवन नो वी आर युजिंग lots of platforms to execute the program. So Python is a interpreter interactive. Okay, जेव्हा तुम्ही ह्याच्यात एक्झिक्यूट और ह्याच्यात इम्प्लिमेंटेशन करायला लागेल तेव्हा तुम्हाला समजेल की पायथॉन किती इंटरॅक्टिव्ह लँग्वेज आहे. ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड मीन्स टोटली डिपेंड ऑन द ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड प्रोग्रामिंग अँड हाय लेवल प्रोग्रामिंग लँग्वेज. Can anyone tell high level programming language means what?
Understood by human.
Okay, good. Okay, so Python programming is also a same. Okay, it is a high level programming language. It was created by Guido von Rossum. Okay, during 1985 to 1990. Okay, Python source code is also available under the GNU, General Public License. Means what? Some of the compiler of Python programming will be a license copies, but and some of the softwares or some of the compilers interpreter are the freely available to the users. Okay, so about central idea means what? Central idea of this subject means what exactly we have to do. So we have to take a number of problem statements and we have to try to solve that problem statement. It is our central idea of this subject. Okay, the importance of subject in engineering. Why the Python programming is important in engineering? Can anyone tell why Python programming is important for engineering? Can anyone tell? Okay, I ask another question. Why C language is important in engineering? I think so everyone learned the C language. Why C language is important in engineering?
For making different software.
For solving problems.
So I ask the same question. Why Python language is important in engineering?
Forming software.
Yeah, same. You have to using lots of languages to improve the technology. Okay, so in engineering, why we are learning the different languages? To improve our programming skills or our technology. Okay, so you have why important? Suppose I will give the challenge to you all. You have to use Python programming language and you have to develop one of the software or one of the technology or one of the suppose any code for something. It will be something innovative. So why important? If suppose Python programming not introduced in your syllabus, so and no one can teach you what is Python and how we have to work in Python like that, all the things. So how you have to implement? If you don't know you don't understand or you do not have any knowledge of Python programming, how you have to implement the project? So that's why Python programming is a very important to develop the technology or develop the research work like that. Okay, so we have a 3 subjects. Our subject outcome to introduce the core component of Python programming. Okay, so you after learning the first session, you got the basic or core knowledge of a Python program. Okay, after learning the first session, you got all the basic knowledge of Python program. Then second, to study library packages to write the applications using Python. Means what? In C, you are importing lots of packages. Okay, so in second objective is what? You understand if you are suppose you are designing GUI. So for designing that GUI, which package you require? Okay, for designing for importing any image, which package you require? Like that, all things we will be understand in our second objective. Then our last and third objective is to study GUI exception handling and debugging Python programming. Means what? How we have to design GUI, how we have to handle exception handling. Everyone know what is exception handling. So how we have to use the concept of exception handling in Python, and debugging of Python programming. How we have to debug the Python program. It is overall related to Python program. Okay. So, is anyone having doubt related to these basic points?
Ma'am, exception handling means try catch, no?
Yes, try catch. So, how we have to use our try catch in GUI also? Sometimes you consider the example of login check. So, sometimes suppose I am using correct login ID, but my password is wrong. So, we are to using the exception handling concept. In that, we have to put some message in try, and we have to catch this exception. If this password will be there, so we are not moving to next part. But if password is correct, then catch the exception, like that. All this. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is anyone having doubt? Just I think so. One or two students will be asked the question. Remaining there will be two things. If you are understanding all the things, and another will you can't understand anything. Please, if sometimes you have to ask any question, please. If you are not understanding, then also you have to tell, I will improve in myself. Okay, because your satisfaction related to the subject I want. If any doubt, then ask. I will explain again and again, 4 or 5 times, no issue. But I want your satisfaction related to the subject. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Can I start the first chapter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It is required to share this slide to you. Basic first day slide. Okay, I will share this slide to you also. Okay, I will stop sharing and I will open another PPT. Okay. Okay, my screen is visible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So first unit will be here. Just 1 minute. Okay, our first unit is a introduction to Python. Everyone know that introduction to Python. It is our first chapter. So in that we have points like introduction to the Python interpreter. So please for first unit don't go to the point like introduction of Python interpreter. Means if I will start with one point, the remaining point like the program execution, execution model variation, the interactive prompt, system command line and type, these all points is related to each other. Okay, so this chapter will be if I start with one point, the all point will be covered in the same point. Okay, so I will not tell any point wise for this chapter. Okay, if I start with the interpreter, the all the remaining 4 points will be covered in the same point. Okay, so just okay, this will be okay to visible your slide, you to slide, or can
Yes,
I
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So Python is everyone know. I will just tell Python is a general purpose interpreted, interactive, object oriented, and high level programming language. Okay. So what is, if someone asks you what is Python? So Python is a general purpose interpreted, interactive, object oriented, high level programming language. So it was created by Guido van Rossum during 1985 to 90. Okay. So who is the developer of the Python? That is he is Guido van Rossum is the developer of the Python programming language. Okay. Like uh, Perl, Python source code is also available under GNU, that is General Public License. Means before developing of Python, Perl language is there. Okay, it will be a very hard language. It can't be understood if you have to do a deep study of this Perl language. So that time someone will be know what is exactly that Perl language. Okay, so it is a Perl language is a very difficult to understand. So the Guido and Rossum will introduce this Python language in the view of a general public license. Means what? Easily public will be understand. So for that they will be introduce the Python programming language. Okay. So a Python programming, it is easy. Suppose suppose I tell you all to write a C program of addition of two numbers. So for that you have a for that so for that C language code you have to import package, then you have to declare the variable, then you have to do the operation, and then you have to display that result, and you will be out of the bracket. Okay, so you require a minimum 4 to 5 line of code to do the addition of two number in C. Okay, you understand what? If you
Yes, ma'am.
simply tell you that you have to do the, just 1 minute, I will take the okay. So suppose I want to do the addition of two numbers in C. That time I required a 5 to 6 line of code. But in Python, we have to just required a 1 line of code to do the addition. Okay, you understand? You have to require only single line of code to do the addition of two numbers in Python. Okay, I will tell the in example at the time of execution. Okay, so it is means what? Python is easy to learn. It is very easy to learn. You have to implement all the programs of C in Python. Suppose your C language code is 100 lines. Okay, so in Python you have to write the minimum 30 to 50 lines of code in Python. If you have to write the any C language code is 100 line, that code you have to written or convert in the Python, you require a minimum lines like a 15 or 13 lines. Okay, only that much. Okay, so why to learn Python? I already tell all you. Python is a high-level interpreted, interactive, and object-oriented scripting language. Okay, it is a scripting language or high language. So why we have to learn? Suppose we have to write the 100 lines of code. So for writing that 100 lines of code, we required more space for storage of that code. Why? Because our machine, our user understandable language convert into machine language and then bytecode, and then we will execute our program. So it requires some of the space now. But in Python, we have to reduce the number of line of code in Python. Okay, so it is high level interpreted interactive language. Interactive word is very important in Python. Okay, then Python is designed to be highly readable. It is uses English keywords frequently, when as a other language uses punctuations, and it have fewer syntactical construction than other languages. Means what? Here it is a design by high reliability. Means what? I told you that if the any C code is with 100 lines, then in Python that code will be a half of that, means 15 lines. So here we have to using the lot English keywords frequently, but in other language some of the times like we are using variables, so we have to declare fixed code like a hash include like that. So here we are using directly simply English words for importing the packages like that, all these things. Or the syntax of the Python programming will be a basic syntax, and it is easy to understand. Suppose in C, suppose in C language, suppose a printf statement you have to write. In that printf statement, you don't put the semicolon at last. So what will be happen?
Error.
If you are not putting the semicolon, error will be of. But in Python, you are not putting the semicolon. It will be execute the program. It will not give the output as an error. Okay, so it is a user-friendly language, Python. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, no need to use header file.
If there will be, if your program is a simple or like addition, prime number, Fibonacci series, like that program, you don't require any package to import. Okay, but we have to execute the program of exception handling or some file programs or GUI program. So for that time, you require the some of the packages. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So it will list down the some of the key advantages. So I will tell here a key advantages, that is all I already tell, that is interpreted, interactive, object oriented, and Python is a beginner's language. Okay, it is a very huge, a very easy language. If you have to learn the Python language in the developer way, like you have to think that I will use this Python language to develop my knowledge, and I will try to do some new innovation in Python. So it is a very easy language. Okay, some of the games like right now, many of the games will be developed in the Python. You have to develop any game in Python. You have to just try to learn the knowledge in deep of Python. Okay, you have a Python in this same also, and you have a Python third year. If you are going to third year, that time also in same one you have a Python, but the syllabus will be different. Second year syllabus is just the basic syllabus. In third year, you have a number of more things. Means in second year, you have a beginner for Python. In third year, you have lots of things in deep in Python. Okay, so this is the basic thing. Then same characteristics also or same for Python. Hello, is anyone having doubt? Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay, next the characteristics of Python. Okay, characteristics. It is a supported functional and structural programming model as well as OOPS. Means what? Sometimes everyone know that structural means C is a structural or unstructural programming language. Can anyone tell?
Structural.
Structural. Okay, but in Python it will support to function also and structural also. Means it is not compulsory you have to like first mention header file, then void main, then curly bracket, then variable, then like that. So sometimes we are directly using functions to execute the program. It is characteristic. Then it can be used as a scripting language. Scripting language means scripting language, or can be compiled to bytecode for building a large app. Suppose we have developed some product by using Python. That time you have to execute four lines also. Okay. After I will do the installation of Python, I will explain this concept betterly. Like bytecode means what? Suppose you have 15 line of code. In that you want to just execute 10 lines. So how that 10 lines we have to execute? Execute. So by using scripting language. Means what? You will directly, we have to take that 10 line of code and directly we have to paste that code in ideally, and we have to run that. Okay, so it is like a testing part. Okay, we have if we have 100 lines of code and we want to execute the 10 line of code from that 100 lines, so it is one type of a testing part. Okay, then it provides a very high level dynamic data types and support dynamic type checking also. Okay, high level language, it supports automatic garbage collection. Okay, so it support, can anyone tell what is garbage collection? Is anyone know what is garbage collection?
If we not give the value, then it gives random value.
Okay, okay, good. Is it another? It okay? It is correct. The process by means what is garbage collection? Garbage collection is a we have to think the example of any background. Run the background means what? Garbage collection sometimes it will be a run in the background. Main objective of garbage collection is what? Free heap memory means what? It will be used to free the our memory space. Okay, free the our memory space. It is a garbage collection to support automatically means what? In Python, it is a garbage collection automatically support. Okay, it can be easily integrated with, everyone know that C++ language, CMOS, ActiveX, CurbX, and Java. The Java will be for you in I think so third year, and everyone know the C means that it is easily integrated. Means you have to convert C language program easily into the Python. Okay. Next, it is next part is just 1 minute. Okay, so introducing the Python interpreter. What is interpreter? Can anyone tell what is interpreter? Okay, can anyone tell the name of C language interpreter? What is interpreter? Okay, just I will tell. An alternative to compiler is a programming called as an interpreter. Compiler is also known as what? Interpreter. In C, which compiler you have to use? In C language, which compiler you have to use?
MinGW.
Hello? Like that. So in Python, we are having lots of interpreters. Interpreter means what? A compiler. Okay. So rather than the converting our program to the language of a computer, the interpreter takes our program one statement and time and execute that code. You have to see the figure here. Okay. You have to see here symbol of blue and yellow, combination of blue and yellow. It is the our Python symbol. Okay, Python interpreter symbol is there. Okay, so we have a source code here. Okay, here our source code is available. So in interpreter, we have three things, that is compiler, bytecode, and virtual machine. So everyone know that first our source code we have to compile it. Okay, why we have to compile the program? For checking that is there any error or any interrupt is there, and if our program will be successfully debugged or compiled, after that program means what? What compiler do? Compiler will be convert the user understandable language to the machine language. Means what? Bytecode. Bytecode means what? 0110. Everyone know that. Everyone know that, na? How a user language is converted into machine language.
Yes, ma'am.
So what compiler do? Compiler will be convert the user language to machine language, that is bytecode, and after that virtual machine means what? After execution of your machine understandable code, that will be check the models. At the library models means what? If we are importing some of the packages in our program. So if some packages are there, then it will be take from this library module. Virtual machine what does, if some of the packages we have to import in our program, that will be directly taken from this library model, and our program will be running here at last. Okay, simply everyone know the how C program will be run, like that same Python program will be run. Okay, is anyone is there any doubt in interpreter concept? After a successful execution of program, your all the concept will be clear once again. Okay, so here you have to see that lots of interpreters are there. Okay, lots of interpreter and compiler are there for program, but we are using Python simply ideally. It is easy to access everyone. You have to see that C Python, IRDA J Python, PyPy, Python Net, Sklearn, Python, PyJS, Programizer. It is on. Suppose if anyone don't have a laptop, that time you have to use the Programizer compiler, online Python compiler. It will be a better than other online compiler. Okay, so here I will stop sharing of screen, and how I will tell the step. I will tell the step how we have to install the Python programming. Okay, after that we will execute the simple program. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So I think so everyone having laptop. So what I should do, I will share my screen, and I will introduce you how to execute the stepwise Python program, and we will run the basic Python program. Okay, so I will share my screen once again with the browser. Okay, my screen is visible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Just
Yes, ma'am.
for installation of Python, you have to just go to Google and type python.org. Okay, python.org. Just you have to type the python.org. It is the main platform of Python. You have to download any version for Python is available here. Okay, latest you have to just click on this download, but you don't download Python 3.10.0 because just in this version just it will be released just, and here working will be going on. So we have to download the Python version, like just 1 minute. Here we have to download the Python version of Python 3.8.6. Okay, it will be easily and good support. Okay, Python, everyone note down this Python 3.8.6 version. Okay, this version will be now fully means working, but the Python 3.10.6 or something released just, but it will be not fully working with, not working good. Okay, so after that choosing the version, you have to go to this file part. Just scroll downwards, and you have to take the executable installer of, depend on your like a 64-bit or 32-bit. Okay, you have to choose that. So here I will use the Windows 86-64 executable installer. Don't download like a zip file or any other file. You have to use the executable installer. Okay, if someone having 32-bit means your system will be support to 32-bit, you have to directly put their 32-bit. Automatically the same file will be there, executable installer. So I will download the exe file. Just this exe file, where this exe file will be downloaded in my download. Okay, okay. So just double click on that exe file. Okay. So here you have to see there lots of option will be asked here. So you have to first see here installer launcher for all the users. Okay, you have to click on this and then add path to direct. If you are not click on this add path, that time your program will be not executed easily, or it will be every time it will be asked for the set the path, and after that program will be run. Okay. Okay, everyone got it? How to download and how to start execution of file?
Hello, ma'am.
Last to this time.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. May I audible?
Once again, ma'am. Explain that. Repeat, madam.
Okay, I will repeat it. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So everyone understand how to download the package? Hello. Everyone understand? Okay. So just go to. I will go where my package will be download. So my package will be download here. Okay. My screen is visible.
No, ma'am. Visible,
Just
but
one.
package is not same.
Okay. Just 1 minute.
Ma'am, repeat once again.
Yes, I will repeat just 1 minute. Okay. Just okay. Like here onwards, I will repeat or at start.
Start, ma'am.
Okay, I will execute once again. Okay, just you have to go in Google and type the python.org. Okay, what? Python.org and enter. This is the main page of the Python. That is welcome to python.org. It is the main Python page. Here you have to on this website you have to download any version of a Python. Okay, here in python.org, after click on the python.org, this page will be you have to visible. Okay, so go to download option. Where? Go to download option and scroll down at last. Okay, where? Scroll down at last and download the version that is 3.8.6. okay, everyone note down this 3.8.6. okay, we have to download the 3.8.6. Just click on this link where Python 3.8.6. It will be move the overall documentation of this version, Python 3.8.6. okay, and then after moving to this page, just scroll down to the part of files. Okay, everyone understand still?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
Then just suppose your system is support to 32-bit. Okay, everyone know that 64 and 32-bit. Okay, so suppose your system is be support to the 32-bit. That time go to Google, just type python.org 32-bit installer. Okay, 32-bit installer. Here my system will be support to the 64. That's why I will execute the 64-bit installer. So just click on this, not click on the zip file. Click on the Windows. Just 1 minute. Okay. Okay. You have to see the name Windows x86-64 executable installer. Okay. Click on this. Okay. Now my screen is, I think so, visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to write down this name, Windows x86-64 executable installer. You don't download like any zip file or web based like that. You have to download executable installer. Okay, and then just you have to see here my download will be here at left corner last. Okay, just double click on that. Okay, everyone understand? Just double click on that. After double clicking, the same window will be happen. Now my screen is visible of executor.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, it's browser.
just 1 minute. I will stop and I will start another sharing of screen of huh. Okay, now this screen is visible of a Python installer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
After the double clicking of that exe file, executable file, okay, this window will be generated. Okay, so in after generating this window, you have to see here installer launcher for your user. You have to click here also, and then add path to 3.8 to Python. If you are not click on this box, so after at the time of execution, it will be asked to the every time to set the path. Okay, if you are not click to here, so don't forget to click here. Okay, everyone click here and then just start the install now. So it will be where it will be installed. You have to, your path will be there. You have to install in C drive, E drive, anywhere. Okay, so just I will click to install. It will be asked just asked, and you will be click. It will be start to execute. Here you have to see that setup in progress. Okay, so just wait for 1 minute. It will be installed. So those who have a laptop, they will install it, and I also same way I will tell
Advanced
what.
option. Advanced option मध्ये सगळ्याला टिक करायचं का ते?
हा, खाली ऍडव्हान्स दोन चेक बॉक्स आले असतील तुम्हाला. ऍडव्हान्स टू ऑल युजर अँड खाली सेट द पाथ. Just it will be installed, and if okay, so you have to see here setup was successfully. Okay, so here you have to see the option like online tutorial. If you have to click, then it will move to the browser, and it will be give the means total overall what is the version and how we have to install, like that. All the things will be documentation part will be there. Okay, now I will close this window. Okay, just wait. I will start sharing of the another window. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay, now everyone understood how
Yes,
to
ma'am.
install Python. Okay, now
Yes, ma'am.
these all are this that it is some of the this interpreter is work as a package also. Okay, so some of the like PyPy, we have to use this PyPy concept to execute the some of the program also. Okay, so I will be just you have to just I will share my overall desktop to you, and then we will move to the next point. Okay, just just 1 minute.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, huh?
Ma'am,
Hello?
please can you repeat again? Actually, my network issues.
Means I will okay, I will means what at the start of the execution or the at the start of download, like that. Where onwards I will repeat. Hello, in which point I will start to repeat, like at the time of execution or something else? Hello, may I audible? Hello. Hello, may I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So I asked on which point onwards I will repeat. Like a execution of Python software. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will just tell. Okay, just go to Google. Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, just to go to Google and type just I will go to that. Okay, you have to go to Google and type the python.org. Okay, what? Python.org. You got this window. Okay, you got this window. Go to next download. Click on the download option. Okay, after click on the download, just scroll down. Okay, here you have to see the number of versions. In front of that, bug fix means what? You have to see here, bug fix means what? Some error in this version right now. Okay, so for that we have to install the version of Python 3.8.6. Everyone write down this Python 3.8.6. So you have to look for the special release. इथं लिहिलंय बघा, त्याच्या खाली जावा, स्क्रोल करा, 3.8.6 जो आहे हा Python 3.8.6 तिथं क्लिक करा आणि तुम्ही मग ह्या Python 3.8.6 जे व्हर्जन आहे त्याच्या मेन पेजला जाता. ओके, त्याच्या मेन पेजला गेल्यावर खाली स्क्रोल डाऊन करा. तिथं फाइल्स म्हणून जो ऑप्शन आहे, ओके, तिथं फाइल्स म्हणून जो ऑप्शन आहे तिथं जावा आणि Python x86-64 एक्झिक्युटेबल इन्स्टॉलर वर क्लिक करा. कुठं? इथं एक्झिक्युटेबल इन्स्टॉलर सगळ्यांनी लिहून घ्या, स्क्रीनशॉट घ्या वाटल्यास. Python x86-64 बिट एक्झिक्युटेबल इन्स्टॉलर वर क्लिक करा. तुमची ही जी exe फाईल आहे ती डाउनलोड होईल. ओके, मग जी exe फाईल डाउनलोड झाली त्याच्यावर डबल क्लिक करा. ही विंडो येईल तुम्हाला. आता मी इथं ऑलरेडी इन्स्टॉल केले म्हणून इथं ऑप्शन ती विचारते बघा, मॉडिफाय करायचे तुम्हाला. मॉडिफाय मीन्स काय होते, तो पाथ आपण बदलू शकतो. रिपेअर म्हणजे काय, तुम्हाला तो रिपेअर करायचा आहे, काहीतरी फीचर ऍड झालेत म्हणून. मी तुम्हाला ह्याच्या स्टेप वाईज मीन्स लाईक कसं स्टेप वाईज एक्झिक्यूट करून इन्स्टॉल करायचंय त्याचा एक तुम्हाला PDF प्रोव्हाइड करेन. मी केलेला आहे, मी ऑलरेडी बनवलेला आहे, पण मी इथं फक्त स्टेप वाईज दाखवते म्हणून मी तुम्हाला तो दाखवला नाही. तर जर तुम्हाला आता मला इथं कॅन्सलच करावं लागेल, पण तुम्हाला इथं डिफरंट ऑप्शन विचारते. मी तुम्हाला माझ्याकडे जो PPT आहे तो तुम्हाला शेअर करेन. हाऊ टू इन्स्टॉल द पायथन प्रोग्रामिंग लँग्वेज, पायथन प्रोग्रामिंग सॉफ्टवेअर. ओके, सो हे कळालं? हॅलो, ऍक्च्युली मी तुमच्या सगळ्यांना एक PDF शेअर करेन. त्याच्यात स्टेप वाईज मी इमेजेस वगैरे सगळं प्रोव्हाइड केलं की पायथन कसं इन्स्टॉल करायचं. ओके
ओके मॅम.
ओके मॅम.
Apart from that, if anyone having any doubt to install the Python, you have directly contact to me. Okay, so now I will share my screen and I will tell you how we have to execute the simple Python program. Okay, so you have to just go to start. In start, after successful installation of Python, just click on the start button and type IDLE. Type IDLE. My screen is visible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Just type IDLE. Okay, so everyone see that here one of the this Python 3.8.64 byte as like that name is. Just double click on that. Okay, you type IDLE. Okay, so just double click on that. One window will be created, like this window will be.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to see here like this shell window. Everyone know the shell. Okay, this window will be generated here. Just one, I will check that is any options to zoom. Just 1 minute. Okay, sorry, there is no any option to increase the size of this. So everyone knows here. You have to see here like what it will be display. It will be display the like a Python 3.86 means version. What is the version? So in your syllabus, one point is there, that is execution model variation. Okay, the execution model variation means what? Which version we have to use for a Python programming. Okay, so here you have to see that all the things will be here. Like this version will be exactly released in September 23, 2020. Okay, then you have to see this is a 64-bit means it will be support to 64-bit. Then Wing 32 means the type of my system. Then copyright, it will be a license copy. For more information, you have to directly go to the main page of this document that will be browsed in browser. Okay, so suppose here you have first we have to okay, sorry, everyone understand how to open the IDLE means how to open the file to for program execution.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So simply now we will run the program of Hello World. It is a simple and basic first program. Just you have to write print, okay, just the opening bracket, single colon, or you write the double colon, no issue. Okay, hello, okay, and just okay, and just click the enter. You have to see the result. Okay, then simply suppose I write here a is equal to 1 plus 3, sorry, and then print in bracket a. You have to see here. If I tell you that write the addition of two numbers program in C, how much line of code you have to write in C language? How if I tell you write the addition of two numbers?
Line.
Okay, so you have to see here in how much line you require to just execute the addition of two numbers?
2. Only 2.
Just 2 lines.
Only two.
So you understand the difference of C language and Python right now? I think so. Everyone
Yes, ma'am.
understand what is
Yes, ma'am.
exactly difference?
Yes, ma'am.
Python language. Okay, so everyone see that it is our basic simple program execution. Okay, suppose you but everyone take a note of it. If you have to execute program in this shell, its program will not be a save. Okay, means what? This program will not be a save. So if you want to save your program, just click on the file option. Click on the where file option and click the new file. So this window will be created like a notepad window. You know, everyone know what is notepad window. Like that, this window will be open. Just click on the file and create a new file. And just here, suppose I write print same program. Okay, HELLO, hello. And how after writing, how I will save? I will click on the file and you have to save as a. It will be saved here in your Python program, where your Python will be present directly. Just at the time of saving, suppose I write first .py. Which extension you have to use? .py extension. In C, you have using the C extension, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
In Python, you have to use the extension py. Okay, so just save. It will be saved here in the location where my Python will be installed. Okay, like you everyone know in C, your in bin folder, your program will be saved.
Yes, ma'am.
Like that, this program will be saved. You have to see the location here. Your location in here in start. Just now right click, run the module. Okay, if you have to click the run module, so you have to see here, your output will be see here. Okay, understand everyone how to?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you are suppose sorry to say in Marathi, सपोज तुम्हाला सपोज 100 लाईनचा कोड आहे, त्यातल्या तुम्हाला 4च लाईन एक्झिक्यूट करून बघायचं की त्याचं आउटपुट काय येते, तर तुम्ही आयडियली यूज करू शकता डायरेक्ट. बट सपोज तुम्हाला तुमचा पूर्ण 100 लाईनचा कोड आहे जो तो एक्सप्लेन करायचा, तर तुम्ही त्याला ही फाईल फॉर्मॅट यूज करू शकता. जस्ट फर्स्ट आपण काय करायचं, आयडियली ओपन करायचं, फाईलवर क्लिक करायचं, न्यू करायचं. सपोज आता मी ही फाईल जी होती माझी first.py मी ही क्लोज केली आणि आता मला ती फाईल ओपन करायची रिपीट, तर मी जस्ट काय करणार, फाईल ओपन वर क्लिक करणार. ही माझी तुम्हाला डायरेक्टली ती त्या लोकेशनला देते जिथं तुमच्या आधीच्या फाईल सेव्ह आहेत. ओके, जिथं तुमच्या आधीची फाईल डायरेक्टली मी क्लिक करणार ह्या फर्स्ट वर आणि ओपन म्हणणार. माझी फर्स्ट वाली ही फाईल जी आहे ती काय झाली, ओपन झाली. आणि सपोज मी ह्याच प्रोग्राम मध्ये सपोज a इज इक्वल टू 2 + 3 केलं आणि प्रिंट a केलं, तर हा माझा प्रोग्राम होईल का रन? कॅन एनीवन टेल हा प्रोग्राम माझा रन होईल का?
No, ma'am. First we have to save that file.
सेव्ह करावं लागेल आधी आपल्याला.
Just remember this thing. Every time you will be save your code and just execute. You have to see here, output will be here. Okay. So everyone understand how to use the Python for execution.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
anyone having doubt, then ask. Any doubt you have to ask directly. Everyone understand how to. I will provide the installation PDF once again on the WhatsApp group also. Okay. Okay, so everyone understand how to use the Python programming language.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will ask one question. Which language is easy, C or Python?
Python.
Python.
Okay. So can I close this Python window?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If anyone having doubt and he or she will not ask here, you have to directly ask me in WhatsApp or here. So so everyone understand that introduction of Python interpreter. Okay, interpreter, which interpreter we have to use? We have to use the ideally interpreter here. Okay, so everyone, I think so everyone understand this concept, program execution.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then that execution of model variance also everyone understand. The execution of model variance means what? Which version you have to use to execute your program. So which version you have to use?
Python.
3.8.6.
3.8.6.
3.6.
This point means what? Which version you have to use. Okay. The interactive prompt means what? The interactive prompt means what? Everyone know the command line argument concept also, I think so. In C, you have to learn command line. Okay. So the point interactive prompt and system command line prompt we will see in the next lecture. Okay. So I think so everyone understand what is Python, how Python why Python is important in our subject, then what is interpreter, which interpreter we have to use. This all also one of the interpreter, or some of the interpreter work as a package also. Okay. So if we have to move to the next point, we will learn a different Python also. Okay. Then I will this program execution, I think so this slide will I am not explaining. Why? Because everyone understand how program will be executed, or it needs to the explain this slide.
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Already no, ma'am.
Then this just simple program that I will take there, that slide will be there. Then next point we will see in the next lecture. So just 1 minute. Now, is anyone having doubt? Then ask, please. Now the session will be open for question and answer. Okay. Just ask any doubt if you have any doubt, please ask. Okay. So I think so. Please, जर हे बघा मी मराठीत म्हणते, जर तुम्हाला समजत नसेल, डाऊट असेल तर विचारा. आत्ताच आपली स्टार्टिंग झाली आहे सब्जेक्टची, तुम्हाला समजायला जड जात असेल तर तुम्ही डायरेक्टली विचारा. मी रिपीट 2-3 टाइम रिपीट करेन. ओके. डायरेक्टली तुम्ही विचारा. मला असं नाही की आहे प्रत्येकाची अंडरस्टँडिंग लेवल वेगळी असते. असं नाही की एकाला लगेच कळलं तर दुसऱ्याला कळलं, तसं नसतं. तर प्लीज तुम्ही डायरेक्टली विचारा. मी आणि ऍज अ सीसी, जर तुम्हाला ऍज अ सीसी, मी ए डिव्हिजनची सीसी, ऍज अ सीसी असं म्हणू नका की तुम्ही सीसी आहे तर आम्ही तुम्हाला कसं डायरेक्टली बस. तुम्ही प्लीज डायरेक्टली मला मेसेज करा, मला बोला की मॅडम तुमचा हा पार्ट समजला नाही, किंवा तुम्ही खूप फास्ट घेताय, स्लो घ्या, लाईक काहीही डाऊट असेल तर डायरेक्टली मला विचारा. मी असं नाही की मी आता, तुम्ही मला तुमचा सीसी नका समजू, मी तुमचं सब्जेक्ट टीचर आहे. तुम्ही मला ऍज अ फ्रेंड डायरेक्टली बोला काय असेल ते. बिकॉज मी पण तुमच्याच फील्डची आहे, तुमच्याच फेज मधून मी अशी वर आलेली आहे आणि आज इथं वर्क करत आहे, तुम्हाला शिकवत आहे. माझं नॉलेज जे काय आहे ते मी तुम्हाला सांगत आहे. तर तुम्हाला कुठेही डाऊट वाटता की हा मॅडम तुमचं हे चुकतंय, तुम्ही डायरेक्टली मला सांगा, मी माझी इम्प्रुव्हमेंट करेन. ओके ओके सर. सो
Yes,
today
ma'am.
we have to see the 2 or 3 points. So I ask everyone understand the basic all the concepts that teach I today.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will provide the PDF of how to install Python. If anyone will not understand in this means I will directly execute in this slide, but I will provide the PDF to you. You will go to the step by step. You will be easily understand how to install the Python. Okay.
हॅलो मॅम.
हा हॅलो
मॅम काही जणांकडे लॅपटॉप नाहीयेत, म्हणजे माझ्याकडे
हा.
पण नाहीये, तर मग
So हो
काय
मी
करायचं?
तुम्हाला सांगते. हे बघा, तुम्ही इथं बघू शकता 8 नंबरचा जो पॉइंट आहे प्रोग्रामाइज्ड. It is one of the online compiler. You have to operate this on mobile also. Okay. And tomorrow I will tell one more platform online, that is a Google Colab platform, where you have to execute your program. Okay. So जस्ट गुगल प्लॅटफॉर्म हा तुम्ही ऍक्सेस करणार आहे तुमच्या मेल थ्रू. तुमचा मेल तुमच्या मोबाईल मध्ये लॉग इन असतोच. ओके. तुमचा मेल तुमच्या मोबाईल मध्ये लॉग इन असतो. सो तुम्ही तिथूनही ते ऑपरेट करू शकता. असं मी अजून एक कंपायलर जो आहे तो उद्याच्या लेक्चरला, उद्या किंवा नेक्स्ट जो आपलं लेक्चर आहे तेव्हा मी तुम्हाला सांगेन. ओके
ओके मॅम.
हा. आणि हा एक अजून दुसरा, तुम्ही सी चा वगैरे कंपायलर ऑनलाईन युजच केला असेल. सो सेम हा प्रोग्रामाइज्ड जो कंपायलर आहे तो ऑनलाईन कंपायलर आहे पायथॉन साठीचा, तोही आहे. आणि अजून त्याच्यापेक्षा बेटर मी तुम्हाला एक गुगल कोलॅब म्हणून प्लॅटफॉर्म आहे, जो की तुम्ही तुमच्या मेल थ्रू ऍक्सेस करू शकता, जेणेकरून तुमचे प्रोग्राम जे तुम्ही ऑनलाईन ही करत आहात तेही सेव्ह राहतील तुमच्याकडे. ओके
येस मॅम.
okay it is okay. Is
Okay.
anyone having another doubt? Can I stop my PPT sharing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And after completion of chapter I will provide the PPT to you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So I will stop my sharing, and everyone take a serious note of it. Today I will allow everyone, but okay, some students are asking question, but I am not seeing in chat. Sorry. Okay. So what is the difference between interpreter and compiler? Okay. So interpreter and compiler will be a same. Okay. Sometimes in some of the languages we call it as a interpreter, and some of the languages we are call it as a compiler. So compiler means what? Everyone know?
Translator.
Translator. Okay. And what is the means use of interpreter?
This is translator.
Translator.
So
Language.
Okay. So roll number 24. You understand the difference between interpreter and compiler? The both concept, that is interpreter and compiler, will be a same. The working of interpreter and compiler will be a same. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. It is not necessary to learn a C language for Python, but you have to implement all the concepts in C language in Python, like programming. I see the demo of program. You know that if the simple program of hello world, if you have to try to write the
Hello, ma'am.
sorry, due to the network issue, I will be left the meeting, but it's okay. I will join. Okay. So everyone, don't put your present in chat. I will take a present. We have a 20 minutes, 10 minutes still. So I will instruct you to all tomorrow. Means tomorrow onwards. If my lecture is there, you will be join my lecture within a time. Today I will join to everyone, but tomorrow onwards I am not joining to everyone in time. Don't put your presentee in chat. I will take a presentee. Okay.
But
So
ma'am, network इश्यूमुळे सुद्धा लेफ्ट होते.
what?
नेटवर्क इश्यूमुळे सुद्धा लेफ्ट होते.
हो ठीक आहे, पण सांगते मी. Okay. So I will take your presentee. Don't put your presentee in chat. I will call your number and you will be give the present. Okay. Just 1 minute. Don't leave the meeting. Okay. 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 My voice is audible. I will take the
Yes, ma'am.
presentee of A
Yes,
division.
ma'am.
A division first, and then I will take the presentee of B division. So only I will ask call the number of A division student. Okay, B division don't give the presentee. Okay. Okay. Roll number 1, A division.
Present, ma'am.
Roll number 2, A division.
Present, ma'am.
3,
Present, ma'am.
4,
Yes, ma'am.
5,
Yes, ma'am.
6,
Yes, ma'am.
7,
Present, ma'am.
8,
Present, ma'am.
9,
Present, ma'am.
10,
Present, ma'am.
11, 12,
Yes, ma'am.
13,
Yes, ma'am.
14,
Yes, ma'am.
15,
Present, ma'am.
16,
Present, ma'am.
17,
Yes, ma'am.
18,
Present, ma'am.
19, 20,
Present, ma'am.
21,
Yes, ma'am.
22,
Yes, ma'am.
23,
Yes, ma'am.
24,
Yes, ma'am.
25, 26,
Present, ma'am.
27,
Present, ma'am.
28,
Yes, ma'am.
29,
Present, ma'am.
30, 31,
Present, ma'am.
30 present.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 32,
Yes, ma'am.
33, 33,
Present, ma'am.
34,
Present, ma'am.
35,
Present, ma'am.
36,
Present, ma'am.
37,
Present, ma'am.
38,
Yes, ma'am.
39,
Yes, ma'am.
40,
Present.
41,
Present, ma'am.
42,
Present, ma'am.
43, 43, 44, 45, 46,
Yes, ma'am.
45,
Yes, ma'am.
45,
Yes, ma'am. 45.
46,
Yes, ma'am.
47,
Yes, ma'am.
48, 48, 49,
Yes, ma'am. 48. Yes, ma'am.
49,
Yes, ma'am.
50,
Present.
51, 52,
Present, ma'am.
Present.
52.
Present.
What is your name? 52.
Harsh Nargade, ma'am.
Okay. 53. 53.
Present, ma'am.
54.
Yes, ma'am.
55.
Present, ma'am.
56. 56. 57.
Present, ma'am.
58.
Present, ma'am.
59. 59. 60.
Present, ma'am.
61.
Yes, madam.
62.
Present.
63. 64.
Present, ma'am.
65.
Present, ma'am.
66.
Present, ma'am.
67.
Present.
68. 68. 69.
Present, ma'am.
70.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Huh?
19 is present.
Okay, 19. Anyone remain from A division? Okay, A division. If you are complete with present, you may leave the meeting now. I will start with B division. B division A. 1. B division, roll number 1. B division, roll number 2.
Present.
3,
Present, ma'am.
4,
Present, ma'am.
5,
Present, ma'am.
7, 8,
Yes, ma'am.
8,
Yes, ma'am.
9,
Present, ma'am.
10. Okay. Those who have completed presently, they may leave the meeting. No problem. Okay. Roll number 10, B division. 11,
Yes, ma'am.
12,
Present, ma'am.
13,
Yes, ma'am.
14, 15.
Yes, ma'am. Madam 14 is present.
Okay. 15,
Yes, ma'am.
16, 17, 18,
Present, ma'am.
18, 19,
Present, ma'am.
17.
Present.
Okay.
17 present.
20,
Present.
21,
Yes, ma'am.
22,
Present, ma'am.
23,
Present.
25,
Present, ma'am.
24,
Yes, ma'am.
25,
Present, ma'am.
26,
Yes, ma'am.
27, 28,
Present, ma'am.
29,
Yes, ma'am.
30,
Present, ma'am.
31, 32,
Yes, ma'am.
33,
Present, ma'am.
34, 34, 35, 36, 37,
Present.
37,
Present, ma'am.
38,
Present, ma'am.
39,
Present, ma'am.
40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45,
Yes, ma'am.
46, 47,
Present, ma'am.
48, 49, 50, 51,
Present.
52,
Yes, ma'am.
53,
Present, ma'am.
54,
Present, ma'am.
55, 56,
Present, ma'am.
57, 58, 59,
Yes, ma'am.
60, 61,
Present.
62,
Present, ma'am.
63,
Present.
64,
Present, ma'am.
65,
Yes, ma'am.
66,
Present, ma'am.
67,
Present, ma'am.
68,
Yes, ma'am.
69. Okay, is anyone remain from B division?
I'm roll number 6.
Roll number 6. Okay. Next,
Roll number 42.
42. Okay, next. Okay, is anyone remain to give the presentee from B division? If no one, then left the meeting. No problem. Okay, 49. Then is anyone remain? B17. Okay. Okay. Okay, now you may left the meeting. Those who have to complete with the presentee from B division. Okay. Everyone left the meeting.